Once Shakespeare said, "A good listener can be a good speaker." Once upon a time, there was a wise old man who lived in a small village. He was known for his wisdom and his ability to listen to others. People from all over the village would come to him seeking advice, and he would listen to them patiently. One day, a young man came to the wise old man seeking advice. He spoke for a long time about his problems, his worries, and his fears. When he was finished, the wise old man did not say anything. He simply nodded his head and listened. The young man surprised. He had expected the wise old man to offer some advice, to give him some answers. But instead, the wise old man simply listened. And as he listened, the young man began to feel better. He felt as if a weight had been lifted from his shoulders. Finally, when the young man had finished speaking, the wise old man spoke. He said, "You have spoken well. You have spoken your truth. And in speaking your truth, you have found your answer." The young man was amazed. He had come seeking some advice, and instead, he had found his own answer simply by speaking his truth and being listened to. From that day forward, the young man learned the value of listening to others and speaking less. He learned that sometimes the best thing we can do for someone is simply to listen to them and allow them to speak their truth. My dear friends, what is the moral of this story? In life, we also speak too much but listen too less. Therefore, we are always frustrated, depressed, concerned about ourselves. We often try to find someone who can give us some advice to finish our worries, problems, difficulties, anxiety, fears, doubts, and depression. However, we know our all these things, but we just speak too much and complain that we have all the problems. Why is this happening with us? By speaking less and listening much, we can solve our all these problems and we can become a good listener. If you want to become a good speaker, first you need to become a good listener, because when you listen someone, you gain a lots of knowledge, wisdoms and enlightenment from them. So thank you so much for watching this story, my dear friends.